I'm gonna go try to get them to stop doing that.
As additional reports of possible shots fired or fireworks reported to the Emergency Communications Center by concerned community members, the officer determines flares being fired from the back window of a duplex in the 800 block of North Burlington Street.
Just had another flare go off here.
Neighbors tell officers the suspect is reclusive and has recently covered his windows with black trash bags, thrown trash into the backyard from a window, and strewn toilet paper on trees outside the home. Based on the suspect's observed and described erratic behavior and the unpredictable nature of the incident, officers remain concerned for the safety of the community and obtain a search warrant to recover any weapons inside the home.
James, this is the Arlington Police Department. We need you to move away from your front door.
At 8:11 p.m., the front door of the residence is breached using the armored vehicle.
James, stay away from your front door. Stay away from your front door.
After the door is breached, gunshots are heard from inside the residence. Despite the ongoing threats to themselves, officers continue to try to engage with the suspect to safely bring him into custody. With the suspect refusing to surrender and no visual inside the home due to the windows being covered with the black trash bags, officers begin repositioning the armored vehicle to a window of the residence. Prior to breaching the window, the home explodes at 8:24 p.m., resulting in a large structure fire. An additional angle of the home explosion is captured on body-worn camera of officers positioned at the back of the home. After confirming the safety of all first responders on scene, officers check on neighbors and evacuate them from their homes.
Police department! Police department! Police department! Police department! Come on out! I need you to get evacuated and move down the street, okay? Okay.
On the morning of December 5th, after the fire at the home had been extinguished, human remains were recovered at the scene. The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner determined the remains were that of the homeowner, 56-year-old James Yoo. His cause of death was determined to be thermal injuries and blunt force trauma. Items recovered from the scene include gasoline canisters, 2 shotguns, a firearm, 2 flare guns, shotgun magazines, loose shotgun rounds, fired and unfired flares. Fire investigators determined the explosion originated in the basement of the home, was intentionally caused by the suspect, and involved gasoline and a competent ignition source. The munitions used by police during this incident are verified not to be a competent ignition source for this event. The Arlington County Police and Fire Departments responded to this developing emergency incident with the safety and well-being of the Arlington community as our guiding priority. The collaborative on-scene response by officers assigned to the Patrol Section's Special Weapons and Tactics Team and Crisis Negotiators Unit demonstrates their professionalism and commitment to public safety despite the ongoing threat to themselves. While no first responders were hospitalized from this incident, in the days and weeks that followed, many sought medical treatment for their injuries sustained from the explosion. This incident highlights Arlington County's preparedness to respond to critical incidents and involved a coordinated public safety response by the Arlington County Fire Department, Department of Public Safety, Communications and Emergency Management, Northern Virginia Critical Incident Response Team, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation.